Well, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. But I'm not here to stay. I got to get ready for work. But I just wanted to drop in. Hold on. Let me cut the beats, the music. I wanted to drop in to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the comments. I got good comments and I got bad comments on the last two videos I did. So this is not a long live. This is just a public thank you to subscribing for my channel. Um, and a promise to you. Hello, Too Blessed. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you. And a promise to you that in my videos, the videos that I will do is going to be breakdowns of what's going on these YouTube streets and my view and my opinion of them. What's going on these YouTube streets. But I promise to you that I'm going to always shoot straight from the hips and be fair and balanced. I saw a couple of videos. I was running these streets this morning before I laid down to take my nap to get ready to go to work. I work night times. I work night shifts. Yeah, night times, night shifts, whatever. So I'm not going to get into this, but I want to say thank you to the person who stole somewhat of my title and did commentary in her way on her channel today. Thank you. I know you saw my video and you stole somewhat of my title, but that's okay. That's what we're here for, to work together. So it doesn't bother me. And again, I watched S. Hutchinson video that she did the other day about mental illness. It was deep and good. Sis, I applaud you on that video. Excellent job. Well done, ladies of the panel. That's what we need. That's working together. That's elevating each other. And I like that. So make sure you tune into my next video because I'm still going to be on Jay Wilson's neck because people are, they're giving him a pass. I'm not giving him a pass. And I'm also going to stay on Wiley's neck because that mental illness shit he's playing is not working with me. Right. It's not working with me. And so I can see through it. I could see through both of them. Like I told you, I have that discerning spirit and I could see through them. So I'm going to stay on their neck. I'm going to comment on a video Jay Wilson did that he stand on what he said and he stand by it. That's cool. That's his platform. And Wiley, stop playing with mental illness. You know exactly what you're doing. Your moves are calculated. You're manipulative, and I'm going to keep my feet on your neck, you and Jay Wilson's both, because I don't buy what y'all doing. And let me tell you a little bit why my feet is continuing to be on Jay Wilson's neck, because I am a small YouTuber and I have been watching Jay Wilson, and I'm going to mention Captivating Christians channel as well. And I know they are into politics and I'm into politics. So I wrote Jay Wilson, emailed Jay Wilson to I emailed Jay Wilson and invited him to come on my platform. But knowing him, I wasn't big enough. So he never answered. So I went to his moderator's email and I emailed Vivian Jennings, his number one moderator. And I asked her, could she get this message to Jay Wilson that I would like to talk to him behind the screens because I wanted him and Captivating Christian to join me on a political platform. Because I tell you, I'm an avid voter and I believe no matter what people say, I believe my vote does count. And I wanted to break that down with those two gentlemen because they have been talking about it. But what did Jay Wilson do? And this why I will stay on your neck. And this why I think you're a fraud. And you are manipulative and calculating in what you do. You, that very night, invited Captivated Christian on your channel and you guys talked about politics. So you stole my ideal. Cool. But I didn't forget. And that's why I know you know what you're doing. I know you know what you're doing. You never answered my email. Ms. Jennings never got back to me through email. No type of communication. But you took my ideal and you did a video that night. Cool, cool. Hey, whatever you do, whatever works for you. But that's why I will continue to keep my foot on your neck, Jay Wilson, because you're shady. And see, to me, you're fake and you're phony. So no, you get no pass from me. You knew what you was doing when you brought Wiley on that show. You knew exactly what you was doing. And Wiley used you. Even though they say you was kind of fair in the interview and stuff, no, no, no. I got your number. But anywho, again, this is not long. I will be doing a video probably Saturday. Saturday when I come from work, or either tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. But I will be doing a video, and it will consist of Jay Wilson and Wiley antics. Yes, it will. You know? And Phi Babe, of course, I'm going to include you as well. Yep, because I have something to say about all this BS that you guys do. But anywho, again, Too Blessed, thank you, baby. And thank you to the people up in the bushes, because I know you in the bushes, and that's well. But Too Blessed, thanks for you joining me. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, because what you will see, you will get let me see how I want to put this. What you'll see, I'm different. Yes, I get into some mess, but I'm different. And anytime I see a video that I think I could break down and I don't think is right, and people shooting bull, I'm all for breaking it down. But it's my opinion and my view. But I got to get ready to go to work and punch this clock so I can get my real coins. Okay? Hey, God bless you. Thank you for tuning into this little itty bitty. I don't even think I made 10 minutes of the video, because I don't want to elaborate on what I want to talk about, because I want to study what I want to talk about before I present it to you all. So this is just a little synopsis. This is just a little something to let you know, Jay Wilson, I got my eye on you. Wiley, I got my eye on you. Phi Babe, I'm going to continue to keep my eye on you. So, and this next video consists of all those people, even QB. QB, I didn't give you a pass. I felt sympathetic. I felt sorry for you. But I didn't give you a pass the time that you opened up your gentleman's panel and you let Wiley on your platform. Did you forget that? Did you forget what goes around comes around? Yeah, remember? You let him on your platform and he somewhat ambushed James Caldwell. I remember that. I didn't give you a pass, baby. I just felt sympathy for you, because you're going through something. But again, you have to toughen up. If you go run these streets and you go talk crap about everybody else, you better be ready for them to come for you, baby. You're not exempt. You're not exempt. I'm not exempt. They wrote little comments in my, section, and they don't like what I said because about Jay Wilson. But it doesn't matter, because I'm going to keep my foot on his neck, whether you like it or not. So come for me any kind of way you want to. But I'm not here for that. I'm not here to make beef and create chaos. I'm here to express my point of view. And I'm here for the breakdown of some of this bullshit that's going on these YouTube streets between these content creators. Some of it is fake. Some of it is just for views. And some of it is real. But if you haven't checked out S. Hutchinson, and I don't follow her, I just happen to look at the video because Phi Babe had recommended it. Good morning, Queen. Back to you, baby. Kimberly Black. Hey, Captivating Christian. I was just talking about you, my love. I'm still going to invite you on my platform because you welcomed the ideal, and we're still going to do it. I have nothing towards you, brother. Nothing at all, sweetheart. So again, it's not over. We're still going to do it. Kimberly, good morning. And so I forgot my train of thought, but anywho, yes, I will cut through some of the bull crap. Now, would I get down dirty? That's not what I'm going to do. That's not what I'm here for. Because I think we have potential as women on the platforms, the content creators, that's women that's beefing. I think we have a potential to grow and to grow as a group and bring some good stuff to our platforms that will help us instead of harm us. See, I can't get into, and see, that's why I said I was going, I got to get ready for work. My alarm go, but I can't get into people dragging people for their living conditions or their hair or they're not having a job or not having money, being homeless. I can't get into that because at any given day something could happen to us and we can be in that same predicament. And it's sad. It's very sad because I've gone through stuff, and I'm sure these very same people who's watching me now have gone through something in their lives that they're not proud of, and shit happens, and you try to get back up. You try to get back up and get going. It's okay to fall down, but get back up. Hurry up and try to get back up and dust yourself off. But what I don't do, I don't find humor in someone else's demise or somebody else's misfortune. That's not what I do. And that's what I'm not going to do. So I can promise you all who's watching me now and who subscribe to me that you won't. Hey, baby. Hey, Chicka Stick. I can promise you, you won't find me laughing, mocking, making fun of anyone's misfortune because it can happen. With what's going on now, captivating Christian, we gonna let them know. With what's going on now, with this president and all this voting stuff, shit is about to happen to all of us. And it's gonna move and shake some of us in a different manner, but it's going to happen. It's going to affect all of us. Because why? We are the minority. We are the power that they are trying to not let get too powerful so we can take over. So they're coming for us. And we better band together to make sure we'll be all right in this world. And so that's what I want to do. So my heart goes out to anyone that has the misfortune of being homeless and no jobs, and it does. And when you can't feed your kid, that's a sad thing when you can't feed your kid. But shit happens in our lives. And we, as a community of people, need to help each other and not drag each other. Let's help each other. I get it. I get it totally because I've been following this for a while. That beefing get you coins, and we all want to get some coins. I get that. But you don't do it at the demise of someone else. You just don't do that. That's not good as being a human being, let alone a so-called Christian. Some of people call themselves. You don't do that. I get the roasting, the gagging, and somewhat dragging, but not to that level. Not to that level. So I can promise you that I won't do that. Now, if you come from me, I'm definitely going to answer. I'm definitely going to be there, but I'm not going to allow myself to get in the gutter and get real dirty with these hood rats. I'm just not going to do it because I'm above that to a certain degree. And I thank God that I have what I have, So, anywho, that's all I really wanted to say. But you guys join me back on my channel, and I'll do a little preview and make sure you know what time I'm coming on. And I'm getting new equipment, so I should be coming in nice and clear soon. So good. But make sure you guys join me back because I want to talk. I want us to engage, because if we engage on some good shit and not all this messy, negative stuff, but on some positive stuff, we can have some hell of a platforms. We can make some real coins. We can work together. We could do some collaborations that'll knock these people's socks off. And I think the subbies will like it. Whether you like Five Babe or you don't. Whether you like James Cole or you don't. Whether you like April, Captivating Christian, even Jay Wilson. Whether I like them or not. Content creators could come together and they could do some dynamite things. And that's what I look forward to. So I invite you all to join me, you know, when I go live so we could talk about it, because all of us have different opinions and views. And no, I won't be blocking. You know, anytime you say something to people, they want to block you. But I'm not going to get into all that blocking because I'm allow people to voice their opinion. Now, I'm not going to allow you to disrespect me or my guests on my platform, you know, or my chat, but I'm going to allow you to be you and voice your opinion. You know, it's okay to agree to disagree. It's okay to debate. It's okay to have a different opinion. It's a matter of respect. That's all we need to do. Hi, Kay Edwards. Hello, baby. Hey, Reed. Oh, okay. Thank you, Reed. Thank you. But anyway, so it's okay for us to do that. So keep that in mind. When you come on here, you can say anything to me. When you comment, you can say anything to me. Is the way you say it, whether I'll be receptive to it in a negative way or a positive way. Keep that in mind. It's all about presentation. It's not what you say, it's how you say it and how that person perceives it. That's communication. So it's okay if you don't like what I said. Let me know why you don't like it. And then I can tell you why I said what I said or what I did, why what I did. There I go. Or why I did what I did. You know, Sister Russia, she gotta get ready to get a shower and get ready for work. But anywho, so if you even have something that you want to talk about or you see a video, hit me up and let me know what video you want me to view so we can talk about it. Or I could break it down. I could dissect it because a lot of these videos, these people are full of crap and they playing on their subbies, but that's okay. Because what I do believe is subscribers are connected to your energy and your character because we are emotional people and your personality. So that's how we connect. You like me for something or you don't like me for something, but that's just human nature. So make sure if you have a comment to comment below. Please like the video or dislike it. I told you, I'm open. Like or dislike, comment and share and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. And I am going to be doing some uploads, some video uploads, editing, uploading. Hey, email me. Okay, all right, Captivating Christian, I will, baby boy, in a few minutes. So we will. But I want while you guys are in here, the people in here, I'm not a real TV buff, but I want to ask you a question and please answer below so I know. Would you like to engage on a live conversation on live 90 Day Fiance if you watch that, For My Man and Love After Lockup? Hit one if you want to engage on any of those television shows if you watch them. Hit one in the chat so I can see. I'm trying to take a poll because I really want to do that. I really want to talk about some of this craziness because people do this in real life. Well, you know, it's real life is on television. But anywho, so let me know. So let me know what you want to talk about. You could send me, you can email it to me. My email is Mz.Teavalocity 2.0 at gmail.com. Or, oh, Too Blessed You watch Love After Lockup? Girl, are they crazy or what? I want to talk about that so bad. So what I could do is we could binge watch something together, chat, and we could talk about that. We don't always have to talk about mess. We don't always have to be on these platforms, you know, dragging people. We could entertain ourselves in, you know, other ways. We don't always have to do that. I'm down for almost anything as long as it's kind of positive. We'll start watching anything new in this sector. Well, Kay Edwards, I hope I bring some new flavor to this sector. Yeah, I'm hoping I do. Now, I ain't saying I don't get, downright funky and I could be ghetto too, but that's not what I want to do. It's so much greater here. We need to elevate, YouTube streets because they gonna get rid of television. Television is really phasing out if you think about it. And this digital YouTube is becoming, if you notice old artists and celebrities and stuff, they hopping on YouTube. That's why I think it's important for us to watch what we do on YouTube because see, they're gonna bring a group of people. Nene brought a group of people with her. Who else? A celebrity on here? Jeannie Mai on she's at View, one of those daytime shows, the real. She brought a group of people. So that's what they doing. They are phasing out on televisions and they coming to YouTube and they starting their own platform. So if we continue this beef mess, they gonna do away with this because they're gonna make money in the other areas. That's why I don't want to go that route. I want to go somewhere different. Let me see. Let's binge. Okay, binge watch a Netflix show, please. I have been suggesting this. I'm down. Okay, Kay Edwards. My sister told me it's a Netflix show called You. Anybody heard of that? You? She said that's a good one. You. Kay Edwards, send me something and let me know I could binge watch it on my day off, and then we could come on here and talk about it. Just let me know, sweetheart. I'm not a real TV buff, but I do like that craziness for my man because you know what? At this point now, I'm not doing some of that crazy shit that they do for their man. I'm not willing to do that. Yeah, I'm just not willing to do that. But anywho, we want to bring something new. Like I said, I have to get ready for work, but I like the mess. Don't get me wrong. Me too. Me too. I like the mess, girl. We all like a little mess. But I just think it's getting ridiculous. It's going overboard. Yeah, when you're affecting people's livelihoods, that's a little bit too much. Can you guys see me? Because I got this glare, this this little glare. It looks kind of grainy, but I'm working on that, baby. I'm waiting for my piece to come tomorrow, and then I should be nice and clear when I hook up my camera and stuff. But anywho, I'm gonna check out. Oh, girl, that Too Blessed. That For My Man is the craziest stuff in the world. Some of these really good women get caught up with these no good men, and not all men are no good, and not all black men are bad. So I'm not gonna even generalize all black men are bad. I'm not gonna do that to my brothers. But anywho, they do some crazy stuff, and they used to be really good people. They used to be really good women until they got hooked up with these men. So, Kay, watch that and let me know. Get back to me and let me know that. Too Blessed. Okay. Check out my man, Too Blessed. Check that out. And then let's find a Netflix show so we could come on here and chat about that. Captivating Christian, I don't know if you left, baby. I'm going to email you something really soon. I didn't forget. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'll watch it with you. Thank you, baby. You can relate? Really? Really? Oh, that'd be juicy. Maybe you could get on a panel with me and talk. You can relate? See, I can't relate. I've never gone over and above and aboard for no man. I just never been in that situation. But I know women have. And I know when women give, they give 100%. That's one thing about us. We what if it's a good Netflix series? Yeah, do that. My sister said that Netflix series You is good. I've never seen it, but I can start today when I go to work if I'm not real busy. Have you, sis? Oh, wow. Well, thank God you're here to tell us about it. And hopefully if you did for whatever reason, you learned from it. Anything happens in our lives, good or bad, is for us to learn from it. So I don't know. We'll chat about that too, Bless. We could go behind the scenes if you want to, sis, or if you don't mind spilling it, when we watch one of them, you could open up about it. No one is here to judge you. You know, like I said, I want this to be an uplifting empowerment channel for real, not that fake stuff. First they want to empower you, then they want to drag the hell out of you. I don't know if you want to empower me and then you dragging me and you demeaning me in the next breath. I'm not sure how I could get empowered by that, but to each his own. That's not going to be me. Okay, seeing the women in my family going through caused me to not give a lot to men emotionally or physically. Oh wow, that can happen. And you know what? I think a lot of women have been so damaged by men that we turn away from men, and we've been independent for so long trying to hold it down because a lot of stuff is on our shoulders. And I don't know if you have kids, Kay Edwards and Too Blessed, but I know that we will do anything for our children, and we try really hard even when there's the absent father. We as mothers try extra hard to make it work for our children and to give them all in the absence of the father. And we go through quite a bit. So when men do things to us, sometimes it just make us real hard. It harden our hearts. And that's not good because there is someone out there. They say it's someone for everyone, but damn, I don't know. I'm still looking. No, I ain't looking. But anywho, so what happens is we give our all to these men and they poop on us and they harden our hearts. So when a good man really comes by, we don't acknowledge him, or we so used to being mistreated, we treat him like shit. And it's not fair to him, but we always carry this luggage behind us. We don't know how to put the luggage down and continue to travel abroad with something new, with new luggage. I mean, with no luggage. We don't know how to do that. Yeah, Okay, if the man doesn't love me more than I love him, I won't stay. Absolutely. In relationships, I found this to be and maybe you guys in here can help me figure this shit out, because I'm 50 something years old and I haven't figured it out. In a relationship, it seems like one person loved the other person more, and then they don't get the receptive feelings at the same time. Then when that person decides to love that person more, they don't get the receptive feelings at the same time. That is the weirdest shit to me. But I've experienced that in my relationship. Like in my past relationship with my husband. At one point, oh, I just loved his, how they say, you love their dirty drawers, right? And then he loved me, but he wasn't all that goo about me. I felt like he didn't love me as much as I loved him. And then when I backed off and said, well, fuck it, I'm not going to, hey, I'm here too for the ride, and stop loving him, he started loving me. He started being goo and gaga about me. And I was like, So it seemed like in some cases it's not balanced in the love. Anybody agree with me on that? Or is it just me in my relationships? It seemed like one could love the other more. And then when that one started loving them, then that one started loving that person more. It seems crazy. It's hard to stay balanced. It's too late. Yes, sometimes it is too late, okay? It is too late. It is too late after you have given somebody your all and you poured your whole heart out to, and you love them with 100% as much as someone would allow you to love them. Then when you done, you're done. Baby, when I'm done with you, I'm done. There's no coming back. There's no coming back. But I think it does go like that. Yeah, Too Blessed. That's the craziest thing. I said, is it just me? Or I need to ask somebody else in their relationship, does that happen? Yeah. And I think a lot of times too, after you've been with someone for so long, you just stay. You just stay, whether you happy or not, you just stay. And that's not good because you're really not happy. But couples too, what we failed to realize, we have to work every day at a relationship to make a relationship work. The same way you got me is the same way you'll keep me. Yeah, that too blessed. That is like, yeah. Well, no, the man shouldn't have to love you more. Wait, let me read this again before I go into it. Too blessed is like that in every relationship. That's why the man has to love you more. Kay, you think so? Oh, okay, Kay. I got that. You're right. He would move mountains for you. But and you know the strangest thing though, Kay? Because, like I said, we as women start out giving the men 100%, loving them to the fullest. And then somewhere along the line, they mess that up. So then we really expect them to work 10 times harder to keep us. But you're right. If a man love you, you don't have to guess. If a man or wants you, you don't have to chase him and you don't have to guess because that's what he's going to do. He would chase the hell out you, baby. He'll chase those souls off of those Nike Adidas to get to you. When a man really wants you, you know when a man really wants you. Okay, what? I gave 12 years even after I stabbed him and went to jail. We stayed together for 3. Girl, no. Girl, yeah, you might be one of my for my man cases. Too blessed. Really, you stayed with him 3 more years? Damn. Sis, I like to hear about that. I ain't gonna put you on the spot, but yeah. So we could talk about that. Too blessed, we could talk about that. Cause I'd like to know. Now I'm curious. Now you done piqued my curiosity. What made you stay with him 3 more years? If you felt the need to stab him, somehow you must have felt like he was doing you a he was doing some type of damage to you mentally and physically. If you stabbed him, or were you defending yourself? Oh, you had children. Yeah. Okay, baby, here's my email. Ms. My name, Tvelocity 2.0 at Gmail. Oh, you have children. Yeah, I stayed in a relationship too. Yep, because I had children and I knew that my husband um provided for us and I stayed with him. But I mean, at one point I said, okay, one bitch is gonna be one bitch too many, because now I'm allowing you to tear me down, and destroy who I am. And because I had kids and I wanted the best for my kids, and I wanted to make sure that my kids had the best, I stayed in that relationship. But when my kids got older, my children are older. Yeah, when my children got older, they told me some things that I hadn't realized, and I had to ask them for forgiveness because I, in my heart of hearts, really thought I was doing what was best for them. Yeah, I was doing what was best for them because we was living a good life. But in lieu of that good life, I had to take some form of abuse, and my kids had to take some form of abuse. And so that really mucked us up at the end. It put a strain on our relationship, but I didn't realize it at the time because I was just trying to do what was best I knew as a mother for my kids, because I had been through something with them. And I'm telling you, it brings hurt to my heart. And of course, I'm getting a little, tearied up about it, because as a mother and the love that I have for my kids, I always wanted to do what was right for them. However, I didn't realize that I was doing damage to them by staying in the relationship. Okay, girl, I'm about to do it now, baby girl. I'm about to do it, girl. I'm about to do it now. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. I'm doing it. Yeah. Oh, shit, girl. I did all that and didn't even do it. Hold on, mama. Hold on. Okay, there I go. Yeah. You can see I ain't the fastest typist in the world, but I'm going to get her done. Here you go, Pumpkin. You got it, baby girl? Doing drugs, stealing, and tearing me down mentally. You hit it. Yep, I know. He was destroying me mentally. You know what? I keep saying I gotta get out here. But girl, let me tell you. There's y'all hear my alarm clock, right? So it's time for so listen, real quick, and then we go, but we gonna come back, right? So check this out. So my husband had beat me down so bad mentally, you know, that he had me thinking, well, where are you going to go with 3 kids? Listen, this before I got my education. Where are you going with 3 kids, no education? Don't nobody want you with 3 kids. I mean, this guy would just tear me down. Then I had to start working this job, right? And it was at the bank. It was at the bank. I was a teller, and I wasn't making enough money in his eyesight. Oh, he would say, you and that Rudy Poo fucking job, who gonna want you and your motherfucking kids, you bitch, you this and that. And so I started believing that shit. I was like, well, where am I gonna go with 3 kids? Where am I gonna go with 3 kids and no education? But then something happened, and girl, I'm about to tell you, something said, you don't have to take that. You better than that. So this the craziest shit. He went out of town. This is some for real stuff, and we elaborated on it more. So anyway, he went out of town, and when he went out of town that next morning, I packed all my shit up in the U-Haul, as much as I could take in the U-Haul, hitched it up to the back of my SUV, and I drove to another state. Yep. Old boy was out partying, whatever. He was with whoever, and he was living it up in Texas. And I moved on. I had said that day, the day he was about to leave, and he wanted to take my youngest son with him. And I was like, oh, absolutely not. You're not taking my kids nowhere. I said, you're not, hold on, baby. I'm going to finish the story and then I'm going to read it, okay? I said, you're not taking any of my kids anywhere, right? So I said, but I need you to do me one thing. And this is the God honest truth, y'all. I said, I need you to do me one thing. I said, call me one more bitch. I sure did. I said, I need you to call me one more bitch. He never did call me a bitch that day, right? The next day, I packed up all my shit when he left, and we were gone. We traveled to another state, me and my 3 kids and my dog, and started from there. I said, God, just give me the strength. I had a good girlfriend who allowed me to live with her while I got on my feet, and God blessed me because I got a job in the hospital. I eventually went back to school when me and my kids got settled. I got my own place within maybe 2 or 3 months. I got my own place. I went back to school after a couple of years, got my education, and did well. And did well after that, and did better than what he expected. And then check this shit out. He lost his good job. He started doing bad. He lost his home, and shit started happening to him. And I was on the rise. I sure was. I was on the rise. And not only that, even though he had beat me down, I was determined to get back up and take care of my kids and do me. Yes, ma'am. I've owned a business after that. I've owned my own home. I did quite well by myself after I had took that beating because I found the inner me, and I went in survival mode. I had to survive for my kids. I had to take care of these kids. So I had to do what I had to do. And thank God it was never nothing bad to take care of my kids after I had took that beating from his ass. Yep. Yep. But anywho, let me read some of these emails, baby. Okay, it wasn't until she violated the pain. Hold on. Let me back up some. Bear with me. Okay, Mz.Teavalocity. Okay, I believe it. I had to think of my children. It wasn't until she violated the pain I experienced. Our relationship didn't become whole. It took me about 30 years. Damn, really, Kay? There is financial, absolutely, absolutely. There's financial abuse. When my mom said to me she didn't know how to be a mother, that day healing began. Oh my gosh, Kay Edwards, we really have to talk then. Really? Wow, at E. Edwards, please don't hold grudges. You only get one mother. I did that too. And when she passed away, oh my gosh. Oh no, no, you guys gotta come back. We gotta finish this because guess what? Too blessed, K. Edwards, we have experienced the same things in our lives. So we can connect, we can understand because we experience the same thing. Too blessed to be stressed. I'm reading um your last sent the thing you just sent me your last chat, and believe it or not, that's where that in my life, that's where I stand sometime. Too blessed. Oh wow, I feel it. My mom did the same. Oh wow, y'all, we really have to talk. Drop me that email. Let me see what time it is. Yeah. Drop me I already have my clothes and stuff. I just gotta jump in the shower. See, this is what I like. This is who I am. You know, this is what I'm looking for in YouTube, this connection. And this is deep. This is deep what we talking about. And I believe is many more women and men out there who experience this type of relationship that we could connect with. And that's what we need to be talking about because that helps people heal. We don't need to be talking about somebody losing their job or their weave ain't right and all that crazy shit and what they have in their apartment and all that. Girl, I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. So you guys make sure you drop me the email. I gave you my link. My email is in here. Or comments and let me know. And you let me know when you want to hook up. My work schedule is tomorrow. I'm working. I normally work night times. On the weekend, I work 12-hour shifts. So I won't be here. The best time is Thursday. I'm off Thursday in the daytime, and then I bowl at night. Too blessed. That's my love now. But yeah, I feel it, mama. What time are you coming back? Now, I'm not gonna lie. If QB or the read goes live, I'm gonna. Oh, baby, I work until 11 o'clock at night. I wouldn't be back, Kay, no time soon tonight. But I could see now. Now you guys got me like, I want to talk about it. So I'm kind of excited because it's good to know that, and I'm sure we all know we're not in this world by ourselves, but it's good to relate to people. It's good to relate to people, and you don't know why people come into your lives, for what reason, good or bad. God allow people into your life for a reason and a season. So I won't be back tonight because when I come home, I might jump on here. And Kay, if you see me on here, just come on in. It could be you and I. Who the hell cares? I'm too blessed if you see me. Come on, jump on in here. But I know I don't normally get home until like 12 at night, and I'm Eastern Standard Time. I don't know your time zone, but I'm Eastern Standard Time. And so if you see me, I could jump on here and look for you. Or if you email me, you let me know, I'll jump on here and we could chat about it because now it's getting good. Oh, you in California too, blessed? That's a place I've never visited. I've traveled quite a bit, but I've never gone to California. You Eastern K? Okay, cool. But I mean, we do sleep. We not Tracy. No digs, no digs. But we not Tracy. And some of these other, I'm not one all these content creators that stay up all night. But I normally stay up until 2 o'clock because it's hard for me to come down and get settled once I get home at 12. I normally don't fall off to sleep until about 1:30, 2 o'clock. So I could come on. If you on here, just drop in. Listen. It don't have to be tons of people in the chat. It could just be us having a good time. So now this is what I'll promise to you. K and Too Blessed. I'll be back when I come home from work. It'll take me a minute to set up, once I take my stuff back. Are you good? Me too. Yeah. Well, I work in the hospital as well. So you work great. Right now I'm doing 5 to 11. Because I have things to do in the morning. So I work 5 to 11. Probably you have been trying to leave and you are see. Okay, shut up. I am trying to leave though. I am. But see, I know my time, baby. I could leave my house at 4 and be to work at 5. It takes me like 40 minutes to get to work or so. But I'll come back. But yeah, so on the weekends, I was telling you my work schedule. Who was that? K or Too Blessed? I was telling you on my work schedule. So on Saturday and Sundays, I work 12-hour shifts. I work 12-hour shifts. Yep. And of course, the hospital is every day, you know. So I'll come back. So if you guys hit me up on my email and you want to chat tonight, call me because it seemed like, and even if it's just up us, I'm cool with it. But anywho, baby girl, and if you're a guy or whoever, hey, do me a favor too. If you're going to be a part of my family, let's come up with a name that we can call ourselves. We can't say tea sippers because Miss T is tea sippers. But I know you guys roam these streets, so you'll know. So come up with a name for our little channel, our subbies. Yeah, do that for me. But anywho, listen, you all be safe. No matter what no one tells you, you are loved by someone and by many someones. And no matter what you go through, you're still standing, and God is still in the blessing business. He see and knows all what we go through. He know every tear we shed. So just know that. But anywho, I got to get out here. Again, thank you for subbing to me. Thank you for joining me in the chat. And you have a blessed day as well, baby. Be good. Peace.